there's not enough. Okay. Just watch the hot wings. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh. Hello. All right. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it's good night. Grift of the year this year. Nice. Alright, let's see what this game is about. Linda's video store. Oh, I love the pause menu shit. So dope, so dope. Can I just zoom in? Zoom in? Zoom in? Is it better now? I'm too close. I'll zoom out one. There you go. Oh. Alright, let's go. Loving this outfit, man. You don't see vibe. You should see it, like.
Yikes.
Yikes. Close to a legend specification. Legend himself. Come on, yeah. Awesome. Peace, bro. How's the video still? Bro. Well, I'm trying to do something else. Should I have just said bud?
What?
Bud. Sprouts. Hi there, Abby. At work? Or your video at work today? Yeah, I'm not either now, Gina. So you want to say hi? Whoa there. Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Whoa
Huh?
there. Whoa. Now,
What?
oh. Little chatty Cathy here. Can't see a color. I guess I'll go to word. Joe, you picked last time. Is that the little one?
Ah.
That is not my fault. I was going to horror movies. Yikes. Nice plays. Hey. Weird. Hard to find the real serious stories.
Ah.
Like
Yes.
Flat is, but I'm sure it is. But I might have found something
All right.
Well, I don't know. Are you getting excited for band camp? Why is the store so
Yeah.
crowded? They all wanted Alligator Banshees Ghost of Camp 5. We just rented both copies already. Both copies? To get them out of here so we can close on time for the most important event of the whole year.
Ooh, yes.
The Linda and Allie traditional pre-band camp movie night.
What?
Can I pick the movie this
All
time?
right.
Why don't we make it interesting? Whoever gets the most customers out of here gets to pick. Loser has to rewind returns. Yikes.
Come on.
Oh, no, not rewinding. Each band camp is better than rewinding. You gotta win then. The customers need a little encouragement. Find out what they really want discreetly, then recommend the film. Sales.
Yep.
Alright, here goes. I call front. Back of the story's easier anyways. Nice look, you know, intelligent, cerebral. Can I help you to find anything that can I suggest? A cerebral ultra masterpiece, a heady documentary. Let's keep it cerebral. A really challenging auteur masterpiece. No, I don't think that's it. Yeah, we're looking for it to be really stimulating. Better leave it to us. I think I know why they're looking for us. Yeah, honestly, I just want something to play in the background while we make out. Oh, thank God, I was worried I had to say it. Only the smartest movies have these films. Can I suggest something for you? Citizen Jane. Pretty smart, masterful, auteur cinema. This is right. This place uses to have a scene. What the fuck?
Yeah.
A historical biopic, you know, where the really smart man figures out how to save the world and start hurting everyone around him. Yes, it sounds delightful. Definitely boring. But at least
All right.
Remember the week before you promised that this week we would watch Shakespeare? Hey, last week you said we could watch a martial arts movie this week. Something action-packed, you know. I think I know the movie we'll play. William Shakespeare and Hamlet starring Jean-Luc Van Slam.
All right.
Flemish martial arts actor Jean-Luc Van Slam. Isn't the original Shakespeare's Hamlet? Yeah, everyone has Hamlet now. That would be $3. Why are you so angry? Award-winning drama.
Rad.
Hey there, looking for something about a very intense drama, people dying, whole box of tissues, that kind of deal. No, not look for that. Oh, okay. I'll keep looking. Something where a dog fights crime until the man with their best friend.
All right.
Column Dog, a crime trail. There's a dog, and they fight crime. Seriously, what's wrong?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. My kids are gonna love this. Thanks for your help.
Huh?
Pack. Here's your rental fees. What's wrong? You look like you've seen it.
Now then.
I'm fine, Allie. There's just something I need to take care
Huh?
of. Something you.
Haha.
You're right, Sammy. It is pretty big
What?
inside. I just finished telling you, Lackey. I'll meet you outside when we're closed. Hey, we want you to see the place. Besides, Linda, you've done wonders with it.
Huh?
Can I help you guys find a movie? Linda, is this your daughter?
What?
Allison Barlow.
So?
Go to your room and pack right now. Don't worry, kiddo. The grown-ups just need have a little conversation. What are you doing here, Ricky? We had an agreement. I feel like this is like Jersey, bro.
Ooh.
Had an agreement until you start making payments. You know, that's just temporary until Ali's band camp. Linda, darling, you know I wanted to see you and your daughter do well, but you said that last month. You gotta pay back the outstanding balance in the next 10 days or I'll be forced to foreclose. My client at Videoville is very keen on this location. I can't raise $97,342.18 in 2 weeks. Hey, Anja, I'm just, well, I feel like I'm talking like Brooklyn now. Hey, bacon, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese. Well, that's not the only way.
Maybe.
But it does remind me of Clerks, though. Not this again, Ricky. My life is here now. I helped build this town with my own hands. I changed it too, Linda. I've seen a beautiful ranch house. I show you.
What?
Ricky, no.
Woo.
Always did like you're fired. 10 days, Linda, darling. That's the best I can do.
Well.
Go to your room, Ali. Alright.
What?
Arg. Pirate ass.
Ugh.
Loan shark.
Ugh.
$97,000. Hey, crap. Gotta come down. There's something I can do. Man, are you
What?
Can I sell these? Relax, chill. Can I sell these? What is it, like $8? Pack for what? How can I leave?
What?
Super Trombone is your fault. Don't blame the thing you blow on. I took care of the bills out of my pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Rad Ghost sends trouble. She's getting high now.
Maybe.
How's it hanging, Ali C? Hey, Rad Ghost, not great. Mar borrowed money from loan sharks. I don't want to go to bank. No one listens to me. My mom borrowed money from loan sharks, and now they're going to take over the store and make it look into a stupid video bill.
Anyway.
We're going to lose the store. This.
Come on.
This store is everything. I don't know. I just found it. I found this game. It seems kind of cool. It's not funny because you think about Netflix. I'm like, you're seriously doomed. No matter how far you go, you're seriously doomed. But let's see where it takes us.
Well,
that sounds rough, Ali C.
Aww.
Sure, could use some of your patented advice, Rad Ghost.
yeah.
You got it, Ali C. Rad Ghosty. Sometimes you gotta carve your own path. You got something to say it loud. Make them pay attention. And never, ever do drugs.
Woo!
Thanks, Rad Ghost. You always know what to say.
You know.
Stay cool, Ali C. What the fuck was that? Oh shit, hot mom. Who are you talking to? Are you back? Jeez, mom, don't you knock? Wow, this place is a mess.
Hi.
Hold on. Hi. Mom, who are those guys? Don't you worry about that, honey. I just want you to worry about going to Juniper. I don't want to go to Juniper, Mom. Should I stay here and help you out? I can start learning bookkeeping or like other business things to help out. Allison, you can't live your whole life in this video. Why not? I like it here. You live your life in the store. You're supposed to do better than me.
No.
I feel so many things. I'm not feeling
Please?
If you want to help you, go to Bandcamp. Practice hard. Get into Juniper. Institute of Arts. And have the future you meant to have. You're going. That's final.
Well?
Pack up quick and let's get on a movie.
What?
I brought up the slasher flick you like. Hey, Ali, see, if you're gonna leave, don't forget the rad fanny pack of yours.
Haha.
With all the drugs, Rad Ghost. You open that anytime and check up all the rad things you picked up. Thanks, Rad Ghost. I think I need to sneak out and go for a little walk. Fuck it. This motherfucker is unrad.
So,
We take care of you, Ali. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Hey, my friend, the garbage. You won't lie to you. Stop like that, man. She must be on the bus. Her eyes are yellow. Either she has a liver problem or she's like looking like that. Hey, Abby. Yeah, she's on acid or some shit because I ain't seen a fucking ghost.
Yes.
Hey, my rad ghoulish friend. I'm gonna be right here if something goes wrong. Dig? And I might even appear you be suspected just to see how you're doing. Creepy. Thanks, Rad Ghost. That means a lot. Nothing to it, Ali C. Rad Ghost, you're the nicest hallucination based on the former music, television, gimmick host, and arcade video game protagonist I've ever had. Wow, I said that in one shot. Beautiful. That means a lot, Ali C. Us soul jockeys gotta stick together. Hey, some kids smoking dope in the back. Everything here one day dies. What happened to your hair? Did it die? Humor is just a distraction from the grave.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm feeling down, but maybe not this down. The sun, honestly. I mean, probably just need some sunshine. No, I was reciting a poem.
Huh?
Don't let me stop you. Oh, I needed that out, sorry. Everyone in Lisbon counts these as sheep.
What?
Oh, they're Twitter people. They do whatever they're told. Yeah, and they even started to dress alike. I don't understand sheepsake.
Uh-huh.
My bad. What up, nerds? What did you say to her, Rachel? I'm sorry, the section of woodwinds only.
No way.
Tromboners hang out with the other cheap instruments. Yikes.
Aw.
Right, cool. Meaningless Bandcamp feud still on that.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be out of the house this week.
Huh?
Hey, Chris, sucks that we got to go to Bandcamp. Am I right? Have to? Ali, my parents practically own the campsite. My dad reinvested the profits he made on the Western Telecom into a portfolio of local businesses. What does that even mean? It means I have access to the largest cabin at Camp Crescendo. Hi. Hey. So.
Please.
Hey. Can we talk? I'm kind of needy right now. Kind of hanging out with Haley right now. Yeah, I know this. Cool. Well, wish me luck for the rest of my life. Sorry I bothered you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, looks like someone selling ice cream at Jeff's.
All right.
Remember last summer when you and me had like 6 milkshakes and you needed to go to the hospital? Oof. Yep.
Yikes.
Yikes. Awesome. Awkwardness still on that. Whoa, look at this flashy guy. Oh, hey, Allie. Hi, Haley. So, how's work? How's the video store? It's fine. You have to be nice to me. Six milkshakes, that's what I'm saying, bro. Why? Why?
Woohoo!
Oh, look, hey, it looks like Jeff's ice cream shop is open. That's cool. I was worried about that yesterday. Oh. Acorn, a corn, acorn, the one that also means. I did that today.
Hey?
be a lawyer.
Really?
Well, that sure wouldn't be a waste of college funds I'd put away for her, right? Of course, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
My little lawyer want ice cream. It looks like Jeff is open despite being overrun by rats yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, rat ice cream. Should I give it to her?
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I played this for about 45 minutes and I'm just PayDay. Hey, can I introduce you to this ice cream? Hey, have an ice cream on me. Vanilla swirl, chocolate dip.
What?
Oh no, I don't think I'll let you do that. Why not? Well, for starters, I don't know you. You're a stranger. I know everyone in this town. I know you don't run this ice cream shop. Aren't you a little old for stranger danger? I feel like we're the same age.
Yeah.
I'm 17. I'm 18. I was close. Listen, I don't mean to be weird you out. Just offering ice cream. That is kind of weird. No, it's fine. I'm just having a rough day. Too bad there isn't any ice cream around here to cheer you up. Look, I got this old screen cart here, and I heard Jeff had a bit of a rap problem yesterday. Between his misfortune and yours, I think one of you could use some cheering up. I doubt you have whatever I need, but I'll take a vanilla swirl. A little bit naughty, a little bit nice, good choice. Hey, I get it. Ice cream from a stranger. Not trying to weird you out, just trying to help. Thanks, I guess. Hey, staring into my soul.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Hey, little guy. Do you like stickers?
All right.
Yeah, I got a couple you want to see. No, I'm interested in seeing more stickers than this much more. Listen, kid, I'm running. You should probably be grateful for things you have. Well, I'll be grateful, right? Grateful for more stickers. Alright, little shit.
What?
Why do you talk like a little haunted boy? You know what? I don't know. I don't think I can handle that.
Yeah.
See you around, sticker kid. Hopefully more stickers.
Haha. Wow.
Okay.
What? Woo!
Yeah.
Oh. Please?
What would you do if you had $1 million?
Uh-huh.
Unless it's some local businesses. Nah, what I do is where it's golden bidet. Whatever. Hey, maybe after work we'll go for an ice cream. Looks like someone's over at there.
Please? Oh.
Apple with having the food.
I guess.
I was just talking about recommending price for a while about that. Oh, I could leave. Hey, I'm back at school. Hey there, Ali. Hey there, Miss Bianco. You keep me out of trouble? Sure I am, Mr. Del Bianco, even though it's hard sometimes. You're a good kid, Ali. I don't think it's gonna be that hard for you to do what's right. You can take care of yourself and take care of your mom and anyone that asks for you. Thank you, Del Bianco.
I love it.
Now, why don't you get yourself an ice cream from Jeff's place? Look, like she's open after a whole wrap.
You know.
Another stupid tennis
No.
balls. Mrs. Bianco, you're still paying kids court to get tennis balls off the roof. Now, school board says it's dangerous. And I say they're probably right. Anyways, I just got to increase my rates. $5 for a tennis ball. If you manage to get them off the roof, cool. Thanks for Mr. Bianco.
Well,
Ha, eat butts, LPS. I'm a high schooler now. What? Teen vampire movies. What monster residents can do away? That's good.
Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Haha.
Okay.
Come on.
Moon Girls, anime. Right back. Bum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Alright. Let's go to hits downstairs. Alright, one for you. 18 died. 18 one. Let's go thing. Let's see what it is. Now, a game that I am interested in playing right now is I haven't played PayDay since the first one. I never even played the second one, so I'm skipping. But I really hope they have the same music. It's like a bongo drum type shit. And again, guys, welcome to the Real Dope Swim. I'm your host, Kaji, the gamer. Fresh out of work. Keep this on. Oh, start talking now. Yeah. Payday 2 was lit, I heard, but I played Payday 1 when it first came out, and it was fucking amazeballs. Like, robbing drug dealers with cocaine and all that shit like that. Like, what? What? The cloud streaming thing has been kind of lame lately, but let's see if it works. Oh, I said parasocial, by the way, because I was outside smoking and looking at my own stream and then just commenting on it. So I'm like, whoa. It's like I'm time traveling, man. I don't even know if I use the right word, but come on. That's probably because I'm streaming, but I should stream a cloud game before. Let's see. It's doing kilobytes. Not even megabytes at this point. Holy shit. There's definitely something on my internet. I have like a gig of like fiber. Nice. Cozy, bro. That's like having a blanket on you that's not even on you. You're just like, Damn, that makes you want to play Party Animals a little bit. I want to try out this game though. Payday 3, I really want to try out. I've been waiting for it for a while. I wonder if there's like a stoner game. Is it like a stoner game? I'd love to play like a comedy, like. Yeah. I don't want to get like mad and just like get intense into it type stuff. I just want to like play a game where it's like relaxing, kind of funny. Like I don't want to play anything too heady. I don't play no sativa type game. I want to play like an indica type game. Come on, load up, Payday 3, please, on cloud. Let's see. Yeah, there's gonna be no indication. It's gonna load. Ah, so annoying. How big is it to install? $46 gigabytes? Nah, you're good. You're fucking good. Yes. Let's see if I can play this on Oracle. Opera, Oracle. I'm mixing it up with work. Usually doing through the web browser will cause less problems sometimes. Because it consolidates the game more based on their the streaming function of it. Go up here. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Where should my games at? Oh my god, it looks so fucking cute to play. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, see, this one load. Yeah, at least it tells me a time. Minecraft's pretty stoner friendly, alright. You can't play. Minecraft, I can play, but like I really don't know what to do unless it's like with multiple people playing it. Like building stuff, looking for stuff. It seems way too much open world for me. Like dungeons works out, but regular Minecraft, that seems like overwhelming for me. That's like I'd rather play The Sims than that. At that point, I don't mind waiting 15 minutes. 'Cause I know it's gonna jump like 15 to 10, whatever it is. I know. Well, Minecraft you can also jump into servers and play with other people, but I just don't know. Oh yeah, GTA 5 single player 2 works out too as well. It has a really good story. I played a little bit of it. So maybe if this doesn't work, I could try that out. Because I know Starfield for a lot of people is like super boring. So I don't want to do that. I'll do that on my own time. On my non-streaming time. Which is like never. Because whenever I'm playing a game and I have a good ass like situation, I'm like, I should have streamed it. Like Baldur's Gate, I had a lot of good conversations. I'm like, should have streamed it. And I streamed already too late when I'm kind of like tired, whatever it is. Like Baldur's Gate gets really good once you get into it. Once you get to the mix of things, it's a little bit slow paced at the beginning because I'm still learning the dynamics of the game. But amazing conversation, amazing dialogue, amazing like situations you can put yourself in. Starfield's Five Nights is also a strong game. That is, but I'm not gonna try to get. That game is good, but it's like it's different. It hit different. Like I thought about that shit for days. I was like, yo, you know what? I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. I like scary games, but I'd rather play Devour. You know, when I'm doing things like just standing in the room and waiting, like I get too impatient. That shit's like fucking paralyzing. That's like sleep paralysis to me. What other games? Devour's really good because like you'll collect the pigs, this and that. Like there's something that chases you and always like has like a. Yeah. Yo, where's Luna? Luna's been working, but we have to wait for him for December, I guess. Nobody be playing games, man. I be seeing you on. Yeah, for real. I think he joined last night or the day before. He's like, "Oh, my bedtime's hitting. I gotta go." I'm like, "Alright, do you?" I gotta get to work. I come there fucking sleepy as hell. Still get shit done, just like grumpy, but no complaining gain. No gain and complain. And people respect that. You know, it will stop. I'm really waiting for this. I'm really waiting for this game. I want to try it out. 15 minutes. So far it's been not for well I'm the one that people complain too, so it's not fun for me because I hardly complain. I'm very patient. I'm like complaining is like this. It's like waiting for something to load, and people are like, this is taking too long. This is blah blah blah. I'm like, just let it go, let it go. I'll spend my time focused on something like a conversation, than waiting for this bar to load. The journey's more fun than the goal, than the what's it called, the destination. Yeah. Oh, it can't. Yo, obviously you can see the screen, but yeah, it's been loading. This is a really bad part about this cloud industry. Uh, it gets talked a lot about my job. I work in cable now, so they're trying to switch people from coax cable to Wi-Fi and cloud-based stuff, and then like working even playing Stadia, which everybody hated. It worked way faster. It's like loading up a YouTube video. Where this is like, I'm like, what's going on? It can't be the servers. It has to be something in the middle of it, the coding of it that's like making it take so long. Because the game's not even on high demand either. It's not like loading a Fortnite on cloud, but even on GeForce, it'll work way better, work way faster, if you have priority or you subscribe. But it is what it is. I don't mind being a beta tester. No, I tried everything. Like honestly, I tried all the stuff. I could try my speed test again, but honestly, I think I'll have to get a technician to come over and just do the speed test with me. On top of that, probably change out the box or two because during the summer times, I had a couple times where you have all the ACs on, you have like a blower on, and it burns out the fuse box. So it probably got surged out the box, so it's like working on like half capacity. Actually, let me do that right now. But yeah, I have my own router. The modem is Verizon, but my own routers are mesh system by Google, where they kind of cover the whole entire house because I have different points, access points. Yeah, yeah. So when it comes to modems, when it comes to cable boxes, when it comes to certain devices, if something powers down or like let's say an outage happens or like like a storm happens, it will shock that device so much that it burns out. It burns out half the capacity of it or like fully. Yeah, yeah. Usually with that, check your box. Try to get an exchange or get a technician just to check everything. But technicians cost money. You can usually get it exchanged, no problem. But putting surge protectors on your devices, making sure that's not like on a whole strip of things, which usually people always have it on. That helps. I do a lot of exchanges in my job. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's new. Like how new? A few weeks. 'Cause I know in Jersey, Jersey, the whole tri-state area has been experiencing storms, but even something like that will fuck it up. Oh, like a year. Okay, okay, okay. So, if you run a speed test, the modem, do you get the router from Verizon as well? All right, so there's a white box and there's a router. How many? Let me see. First of all, I don't want to appear too much because we're on stream, but how many devices you have connected in your house? Just like ballpark it. And then what's the amount of data speed that you pay for? So if you have fiber, then that's like a gig up. So like that'll give you a good thing. But if you have gig and you're using coaxial, that could give me another a good insight. It do you screw in your box? Like you have the little screw in that goes in, or do you have something different? Because fiber optics is like is FiOS. If you have FiOS or you have, oh my god, it looks so bad. Look how pixelated it looks. Holy shit, this looks bad. Okay, so if it's FiOS, you're good. That works good because each device takes at least 100 megabytes per second. Fiber is about 1,000, the least it is. So yeah, you have enough speed. So it might be the box. The router scores exchange it for something else at Best Buy or something like that. I recommend a mesh system like Google or something similar to it because it'll cover better ground of stuff. You should be buying a pair of 3. Like, you know, I have one in the kitchen, I have one in my living room, I have one in my room. Yeah, this looks horrible, bro. This is super horrible. Actually, let's do a speed test right now. I have. Okay, we're responding. What a waste of time. Actually, not a waste of time because I'm actually getting to know how to. Well, we're talking internet talk. So, if you have five devices connected, you have about a gig of memory, a gig of data going through it. That should be more than enough. That you have no buffering times when it comes to movies. You have really good quality without like degrading the quality of it. So you're getting like the when you set like YouTube to automatic, you have like the highest quality. Streamless. Playing games it might be a little bit more difficult because now streaming is like really testing the weight of like of what streaming can do. So, but the router could limit you, could even throttle your internet because it's only limited to like just servicing one area. It's kind of like a sonic boom. And if you have walls, you have different rooms, you have a different type of setup, it might like block it, interfere with it. Yeah. So like what I recommend is I tell this to my customers as well. Get the modem from the company because obviously it's not going to work as well if you get your own modem. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely a problem. So exchange that shit. Exchange that shit cuz that means it can't handle the power whatever it is. Something happened to it that can't handle it, it has to reset. So definitely change it out. Router wise, look for a mesh system like Google's like Google. I like Google the most because I work for them, and they have like a system where like you could install different points around your house and they all connect, and it has like different like it's like a radius type stuff. So it'll cover like 2 or 3 rooms or like a hallway, whatever it is, and then it'll stop like walls because walls really stop Wi-Fi from going through from connecting really good. If that makes sense, I don't know if that makes sense or not. No, not a Wi-Fi extender. That's the thing because we sell Wi-Fi extenders at like the job I'm at. Wi-Fi extenders are good because there's like access points and they'll connect to it and they'll do the same thing, but it's not like a mesh network. A mesh network is just like a bigger antenna, and they have more capabilities to them. A Wi-Fi extender is just, they're doing that one job, and it's really weak. It's really fucking weak sometimes. Most of the time, it's really weak. Let's see. Let's see. Like, I'll show you what I mean. It is an extender, like to a point, but a mesh system is like the next step to like a Wi-Fi extender. These are it. So these are like Wi-Fi extenders. I have I have these little guys, which has Wi-Fi 6. That's like the new Wi-Fi. That works like the best. It's kind of like 5G of like of Wi-Fi. These are really cheap. These are really good. They're really kind of like they're good price, especially like in Best Buy. Wi-Fi Pro. Okay, so this is what I mean. So you put them in like certain points, and they kind of blend in together to give you the best kind of connectivity. But also, you could also hardwire each one of them to like a system. So like you have this one in like I have this one in the living room, right? I connect to my Xbox, so it's running the best ever. It's running like crazy good speeds. I have this one connected to my computer, so it's running really good speeds. But for some reason, it's not working right. So there's something wrong with either the modem or they're throttling my internet. Yeah, I can help you out with that. That it's like basically my job right now. So extenders work for some people. I don't really recommend it because they're like little shits. Like Google, like see, this one works with just regular Wi-Fi. This one has like an assistant, but this one is working with Wi-Fi 6, which the antenna is way stronger. Oh no, no, I don't. No, I don't. But I have mad customers that tell me like, "Oh, you're wrong." I'm like, "I'm not wrong. I've been doing this for years now." Let's check my Verizon. Let's see if I can just schedule something now. Verizon, Fios, Throttle. All right, let's see this. So throttling is basically when you have a device like a modem, and they say it could handle this amount of speed, but they're not giving you that amount of speed, and it's a great opportunity for cable companies to keep on upgrading you all the time. If you don't know what's going on with your thing, so they're like, hey, look, it's just slow. I'm like, nah, know what each device does. I have a lot of devices in my house, so it's like, let's see. Nah, this is like a scammy website. Version throttling, yes they do. Alright, no, he's using VPN. VPN is not good when you're using certain things because they can see that you're using a VPN. Verizon technician or outages. Oh, I see. Yeah, there is problems a lot. All right. Yeah, always check it because I don't know if you live in a suburban area or you live in like an urban area. Uh, Suburban. If you live in suburban area, you have outages mostly all the time because you're using the power cables. There are some underground, but they're really weak because they're constantly like fixing the roads and stuff, and then they use the pole towers like semi, I guess. So like storms happen, people lose their internet, they lose their power all the time. And you have to be on their ass all the time. If not, they'll be like, "Oh, I don't know what's wrong." I'm like, "Bro, check the wires, outside, inside." In my building, I'm like, "Yo, check the wires upstairs." Now check my internet. Run a speed test. Is it good? Is it not? I'm paying for Fios, so it has to be at least 900 all the time. If it's not, there's a problem. Let's do a Google speed test. Yeah, so there is a problem in your building. You have to check the wiring all the time. Send a technician out there. Tell the super to send a technician, but always, I guess, do it yourself because the super will like they'll tell something to the super that he doesn't understand and be like, okay, they fixed it. I'm like, no, they did it. Always do a fiber. Always do a speed test for your household all the time. Like I do it once a month at least. You see, like that's not acceptable. Hell no. Yeah, so there's like wiring happening in the neighborhood, but you have to report it. If you don't report it, no, and nobody's gonna do anything about it, and then you're gonna get stuck with that stuff for a long time. Let's check this. So this is where my the thing comes from, Secaucus, New Jersey. This is really good numbers though, but it's not enough though. All right. I like doing multiple speed tests just to find out. Supposedly, because I'm discerning right now that it's my system right now is doing 300. Supposedly. So I'm taking about every device does 50 to 100. So let's just say 100. So three devices right now. So I should be good for like cloud gameplay, like no problem. But there is a problem. It could be on my side. It could be on Xbox side. But I want to check out my side first. More than adequate for 4K stream, so it is good. So this is on Xbox side, most likely. Let's try this again. Oh, true that. Let's check it out. Um, Network connection, not on my part. Windows. Already on 5 gigs. Gigahertz. Oh yeah, there seems to be a high thing around my area. Yeah, they'll sugarcoat everything, but I always check though. Let's see. All right, let's try it now. Let's see if this works. But I'm also streaming too as well, so that could be a problem. If not, it might be a server issue. Yeah, 15 minutes again. Let's see if I take off my camera here. Alright. Yeah, but the people that complain the most are people that live in the Midwest that have the worst type of internet ever, all the time. That's something I learned as well. Like I'm like, oh, people in New York don't complain that much. People in Jersey sometimes, Connecticut a lot, Pennsylvania a lot. But it's because they don't have the infrastructure like we do. Like in Jersey, they're still building fiber optics all the time. So people in the Midwest are like, hey, yo, this thing's lagging. Like, oh, cloud will never get here. I'm like, you got Starlink coming out. You got fiber optics coming out. Yeah, yeah. Like once we get to like satellite Wi-Fi, I guess, that kind of stuff. I think things will be a lot better. Exactly, exactly. Like if you're not getting that hardwire there to the house, you're still working on coax. You're still working on like a dial-up type of network or broadband, which is horrible. Let's see if this loads. But beforehand, when I was streaming before, I was playing everything on the cloud. It worked great. So it might be I have to do a box exchange. I might need a technician to come over. Um, but since my dad's company pays for the internet, I can't really go in there because I'm not authorized user, which I had to make myself. But yeah, it is what it is for now. I'm just lazy on my days off. I just want to play and hang out. I don't want to do no errands. Or it could be my old device myself too, because my Xbox runs cloud gaming perfectly well. Like, let me see. If I were to download PayDay real quick on my console, let me see how long it takes. Yeah, yeah, because it's I guess a lot of people are using it, especially with Starfield, which is a lot of freaking like is a lot of power in the servers, and they're limited to a lot of servers. Like Google has a lot of servers. That's why they did Stadia, and Stadia works so well because they have servers everywhere, just collecting information on like photos, videos already, 4K quality. So producing a game and remote playing a game for you will work seamlessly, basically. But for Xbox, they're still getting into it. They don't have enough like data farms to kind of like I don't know, kind of like just like pick up the slack. PlayStation 2 might have a big problem there in the future. That's why they don't want to go like all in on the cloud. And Nintendo as well because they need to buy data farms, like places where they have a huge amount of servers just working just to uh, basically just reflect, like mirror the game that you're playing by doing on their system, and then like the closest system that is to your house to have the less input lag ever. Google has that. Apple has that as well. Apple could definitely do that, so that's why they're kind of jumping into gaming now. But Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, they're kind of like they're behind a little bit. GeForce is really good as well too. I should look into why GeForce is so well. I know, like, honestly, if it wasn't for cloud gaming, I wouldn't be such a casual gamer now. Like, I kind of stopped playing games a lot because I didn't want to play. I didn't want to pay games. I didn't want to pay for games so much because I really switched titles a lot. Like, I play a little bit, then I drop it, not pick it up again, I drop it, and then By the time I try to finish the game, they're like, "Oh, update the console, update the console, update the console." Game Pass. I was working at Google when Stadia came out, so it worked so good for me. And they had games that I kind of like playing. They had Borderlands, they had Destiny, what's that one game with the Russians? Kind of like Fallout. They had a lot of stuff, but the cool concept was because I used to go to the meetings a lot and to the seminars. They were trying to make like AI, like NPCs. They wanted NPCs to be AI. So every dialogue you had with the NPC character will be different every time by the way you play the game, which was great. And on top of that, like if it was a big battlefield, yeah, NPCs, yeah. But it was a cool concept. It was really cool. And then like playing a game where there's like, yo, I want 1,000 people on the field playing at the same time. The cloud could handle it because a person could play on the phone, could play on their laptop, could play on the computer, on the console, and then the servers that they have will take all the load like of just like generating everything, and all you're doing is just watching a YouTube video and just playing in the YouTube video in a sense, if that makes sense. It's like being on Twitch, and then instead of just like chatting, you're actually in the game playing as a character. It's weird. It's a weird concept, but it worked. But they shut it down. Let me check. Damn, but 46 gigs to download a game is kind of wild. Let's see. Let's see if it works now. If not, then I'll just download on the console. I was thinking about checking out Liza P2, but I do not like what's it, Elden Ring type of games. I hate games where they try like they learn your moves and you have to get better and better and better. Nah, not for me. Actually, that's it. Switch games. Yeah, Switch games. I feel like they're very innovative because they have a good compression system that nobody knows about. Only Nintendo. They develop games for the replayability of it. The actual roots of like what gaming is, like not only as just traditional, like jumping games, like what's it called, like just like traditional gaming, but just like the mathematical equation of what gaming is, like there's only a finite amount of moves to do, and you keep it simple. Just keep it simple. Keep the game simple. Keep it fun. See, it works a lot better on the browser. Let's see. Alright, this is already getting annoying right now. Let's do this real quick. Games are becoming way too big and we're kind of forgetting the bigger picture, so now they consider like any game that's kind of simple, like an indie game, which is kind of whack. honestly, Nintendo has one of the prettiest games ever because they're not wasting their time on becoming so open world. Like, actually, the most open world game is like Legend of Zelda, which is really good. And okay, yeah, lower it down. Nintendo has a really good system to build the games and a really good compression system as well to make everything work with shortcuts shortcuts in coding that's why they're like really heavy on people that mod it. Sony has technology. They have fucking like a crazy amount of like TVs, devices that they could work on to make a game run like at optimal level. Microsoft has a lot of good software, and that's about it. And then also like the like the idea of just like doing something new, and then optimizing to their to the Azure, their cloud-based system. So PlayStation and Nintendo are never gonna use Azure Azure, whatever it's called, to bring games to cloud gaming. They can use Linux, but even that's like is all American based, so they're not gonna use that. They have to make one of their own, or not use something that's made in China, where they use it for League of Legends and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, definitely, and that's never gonna happen. Like, GeForce is really good. I feel like GeForce could be the bridge for a lot of those games, like, cause they're not tied to anybody. They have their own kind of like good role of like just producing good streaming stuff. But I think China's gonna develop a lot of good cloud-based third-party apps that people could use to play games. But that's also gonna create a whole fucking like a problem with like licensing games. Let me know if I'm just getting way too like geeky with the shit. You know, it's like, yeah, okay, so cool. Like, it's kind of like it's like Netflix, Amazon Prime, you know, HBO Max, all that crazy stuff. Like, you know, instead of uniting all, it's becoming basically live TV again, or like some type of like ultimate source for like all type of stuff. Oh damn, not me. I have Cottonmouth OD. Yeah, then I don't feel like nobody's ever gonna cooperate. Like Nintendo and Sony are never gonna really. Well, they do license each other's characters, but it's never gonna work. Like where cross platform gaming is even becoming more difficult now, which sucks completely. Let's see. And on top of that, when people are playing games, especially competitive games, it'd be like, "Oh, you're on Xbox, like it's lagging," or "You're on PS5, it's lagging," type stuff. There's like excuses, so they can't really even work well, because customers are always gonna like, okay, yeah, Indica fucking puts me in the couch. I have Sativa to like keep me up. Alright, I'm linked already. So am I good? Actually, yeah, I put my money on Nevada. Oh, there is crossplay in this one. Nvidia. So I feel like if you could download Nvidia, like Game Pass on like every console, and you could play together, that'd be great. Let's play tutorial.
This is the combat training area. Mask up and get into position when you're ready to get started.
All right, let's do this.
I've hired some people to act as cops. Try not to hurt them too much.
I can't promise anything on that.
I'm trying to see what the hell. Why is it not going full screen? Ugh, another problem here. Let's see. Check. Why can't this go into full screen? It says it can. Alright. Oh, still didn't work. What the fuck? Alright, let's see. Actually, fuck.
The cops have made a few upgrades.
They just play crazy right now. Can I play this alone?
There's a lot of cash.
Good thing I was able to reach you guys. The whole thing moved so fast, I almost didn't connect the dots in time.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. Shade, right?
Don't worry about it. I made a promise to Bane to watch your backs.
Yeah.
PS
Great,
Plus is
you
really
saved
good.
us. Whoop-de-doo. What the fuck happened?
Wankers
There's a
tried
lot
to
of single-player
snuff us all,
games on
that's what
PS.
fucking happened.
It
I
was
like
carefully
Xbox, 'cause
planned.
they have a lot
All
of-
the attacks happened at the same time.
And they froze our accounts. I checked. We're broke. All of us.
I like Xbox. There's a lot of multiplayer games.
Well, it's happened.
PS has like a
So it's
very
an actual
few, or like
conspiracy.
the regular stuff, but like
Whoever
like
did
unique
this
multiplayer
is
games. I like
extremely
this a lot.
well-connected. And you've pissed off more than a few powerful people over the years.
One of the
I'll
leaks,
start
the leaks
digging.
from the
It's gonna take some time.
Xbox leaders
the others?
were talking about
I
putting
reached out to
Game Pass
everyone,
on
and we
PS,
got through to the 5 of you.
but the controller
So much
input
for
didn't work.
retirement. We're gonna need cash to get back at these assholes.
I've got the perfect job.
All right, this fucking shit sucks.
Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a
What?
mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the
Can I
vault.
play with AI?
Or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call. You've done this a million times before. But hey, there's no rest for the wicked.
Nope. Alright, fuck it. Oh, so annoying.
This is the combat training area. Mask
On
up
the
and
left,
get into
Yo.
position when you're ready to get started.
All right, let's do this.
I've hired some people to act as cops. Try not to hurt them too much.
I can't promise anything on that.
Alright, I want to do a drug heist. Alright.
The cops have made a few upgrades in the past few years. Let's see if you can make it to the vault.
Come on, I ain't that busty.
Can I pick this up? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. There you go.
Snipers up ahead. Get into cover and aim down sight to get a clear shot.
Ooh, I saw them.
Sniper's down. Took out that fucking sniper.
Shoot out the window and climb inside.
Alright, climb out. Climb out, man. Come on, come on. Alright.
The new shields are tough bastards. Throw a grenade to
Ooh.
distract them, or shoot out the shield's visor to weaken it.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Your ammo is wasted on me! Shield's still holding! Just give up! Ah! Surrender and I'll go easy on you! Ah! Oh!
Fucked up that shield.
Alright. Seems pretty cool so far, but I want to do an actual mission.
That's a nader. Aim for the grenade belt to give them a taste of their own medicine.
Alright. Yeah. I might just do matchmaking because this is like boring. I want to do actual heist. I don't like this whole combat shit.
Shit! He's dead!
You're looking a bit rough. If you have a medic bag, you can deploy it and get yourself back to form.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is like regular shit.
As a treat, I've left an overkill weapon in there. Pick it up and rush through the next door to do some real damage.
That's what I'm talking about.
Request overkill weapon.
Police assault incoming. 30 seconds.
They killed him!
Fuck it, jumper headshots.
Fuck! Nay! They killed him! Got a body bag with your name on it.
That motherfucker. Yeah.
Drill open the vault door and secure the loot.
This is what I want to know.
Now set up a zip line.
Oh, throw. Throw where? Shoot that glorified Fortnite. What am I doing here? Oh, okay, okay. Alright.
Good job. Now get out of there.
Alright, let's do it again.
Alright, how the fuck do I escape? Okay. Still the same shit. Fuck. Alright, let's join.
Good thing I was able to reach you. Good thing I was able to reach.
Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault, or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call. You've done this a million times before. But hey, there's no rest for the wicked.
Oh, the servers are slow because the game just came out today. Alright, let's see, let's see. Tomorrow I'm just going into work. Do my inventory count. Get ready for the Yankees game. Leave early. Well, I gotta talk to one of my reps. Then have Saturday and Sunday off to play games. Yup. No, I think it really did come out today. I'm checking Twitter. Right? It's taking forever. Yeah. It doesn't seem like it's been it came out today. I should matchmake right now. This is blowing minds. Get some water. I still got time left. Yeah, this matchmaking sucks. It shouldn't take this long. I thought it was like a solo thing. Did we? I smoked. I know you took an edible. What's going on? I can't even like load this shit.
Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault, or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call. You've done this a million times before. But hey, there's no rest for the wicked.
Where is the Okay. There's second note. So how does it play with the watch it invite all around? Okay. Perfect. Kind of weird that they don't tell you this. Oh my goodness.
Let's get you back in the saddle. Let's get you back in the branch bank. Usually low traffic. Branch bank.
Yeah.
There's been a mix up in the money transport
This thing's
schedule.
lagging,
There's a money
dude.
transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash. Decide how you want to do this. Decide how you want to do this. Quietly gain access to the vault, and quietly gain access to
What the
guns
fuck
blazing
is
and burn
going
your way
on?
through the guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. You've done this a million times before. You've done this a million times before. There's no rest for the wicked. There's no rest for the wicked.
Oh, PayDay? Is it this? Oh my god. Might just get off this game.
There's an armored transport carrying precious cargo. We're gonna rob it. This one will be... There's a lot of cash just sitting in this branch bank. This small bank has an unusually large amount of cash in its vault. Breach it and steal everything inside.
Whoa, it's so annoying. Oh, I should do all of this. Oh my god. Hell no. Yeah, I'm not playing this. I have to do the whole tutorial. This thing too, like... You're laughing, so
The best solution isn't always to use a gun. Sometimes you get
Alright,
for
let's go.
You can't blend in with your mask on. Try again.
take off the mask then. Yeah, this thing is lagging. This like sucks. OD. Oh wait, actually no.
The best solution isn't always to use a gun. Sometimes you get further just by blending in. Get in there and case out the area. I've hired some people to make the situation feel more real.
Hell yeah, let's case this fucker.
The next area is public. Guards won't bother you here unless they spot you doing something illegal.
Ah, they better not.
Find a way to unlock the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
The next area is not public, meaning you'll be escorted out if the guard discovers you.
Time to improve the market of Where's the guard? Beast mode.
Get through that door undetected and you'll reach the safe.
Oh,
Just play along for now. Follow him and don't blow your cover.
I know you
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
me
got
the first
this.
time. Now come along. Freeze right there.
Once you're discovered, you need to follow the guard or they'll cuff you. Start over. That guard is
just
out
got
to
some
see
bastard
you unless
messing
you do
around.
something.
alright. See if I can put my camera on without having problems. Alright. Oh wait.
The best solution isn't always to use a gun. Sometimes you get further just by blending in.
Blah 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 blah
Get in
blah.
there and case out the area. I've hired some people to make the situation feel more real.
Hell yeah, let's case this fucker.
Now I'm stuck. For some reason I'm stuck. Oh, wow. It's like one fuck up after another. My goodness, bad game. One more time. Can't just go full screen now. No. Actually, let's try this way. My god, this whole entire day has been troubleshooting everything from my job to my TV to cooking to fucking gaming. Wow. Perfect. I really can't. I gotta be calm though.
The best solution isn't always to use a gun. Sometimes you get further just by blending in. Get in there and case out the area. I've hired some people to make the situation feel more real.
Hell yeah, let's case this fucker.
Winners don't quit. And quitters don't win.
The next area is public. Guards won't bother you here unless they spot you doing something illegal.
Ah, they better not.
Find a way to unlock the door.
Yeah, yeah.
The next area is not public, meaning you'll be escorted out if the guard discovers you.
Oh, so it's way bigger though. Yeah, it looks kind of weird. Oh. Oh.
Get through that door undetected and you'll reach the safe. You got spotted. Just play along
can't
for
be in
now.
here. This area is
Follow him and
restricted.
don't blow your cover.
Yeah, yeah, got this.
I think you took a wrong turn, buddy. Please follow me. Don't make this difficult. Just follow me.
Right, got you. Psych.
Don't make this difficult. Just follow me. Don't move a muscle.
Once you're discovered, you need to follow the guard, or they'll cuff you. Start over. That guard is bound to see you unless you do something about it.
And I just slammed the door. Fuck out of here. Get out of here. Bozo. Does it work though that past like somewhat of the tutorial? Like I want to just play.
The best solution isn't always to use a gun. Sometimes you get further just by blending in. Get in there and case out the area. I've hired some people to make the situation feel more real.
Alright. Don't be impatient. Don't be impatient.
Hell yeah, let's case this fucker.
Taji.
next area is public. Guards won't bother you here unless they spot you doing something illegal.
Ah, they better not.
Find a way to unlock the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The next area is not public, meaning you'll be escorted out if the guard discovers you.
Well, you should just put the game in the console. Just get the damn game. I know, man. Like, just throw me in the fire. Oops.
Get through that door undetected and you'll reach the safe.
You know. I didn't go over there. How do I make a move?
Time to do the
You
thing.
can't blend in with your mask on. Try again.
It's just a habit, you know?
What the fuck, man? Alright, let's try matchmaking one more time. One more time. Click, 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 click.
Good thing I was able to reach you guys.
There's a lot of... This small bank has... There's an armored This jewelry store... Ashton Fine Jewelry... Get inside... The Neon Cradle keeps all its profit in cryptocurrency. But there are some exceptional... The Golden Shark Bank is... One of these cargo containers holds a shipment of quantum components. We're going to break into this penthouse and steal this cargo. We're going to... There's an exit... Get inside the neon...
So, you need to make some money, huh? Your old friend Vlad has just the right job for you. You know about the Neon Cradle nightclub, yeah? Where the dirty rich go to hang out with other dirty rich. You know, nice place. Gambling, drugs, hey, all good fun. Well, the place is run by the humorless bitch Cassandra Rifkin. Entertainment director. But a little birdie told me she does not own it. She's just running it for somebody higher up in the food chain. Nobody knows who. But who cares? The only important thing is they do a little magic trick every night. All the club's profits turn into crypto, and are stored in a tiny little drive in the club's IT room. It's called a crypto wallet. Easier to carry than bags, huh?
I'm gonna give it 1 minute
I
right now.
want you to go inside, steal the crypto wallet, and get out. It's a piece of cake. But you need to do it quietly, okay? The best way is maybe to use some of the people inside to make things easier. Well, improvise. But if the alarm goes, so does the crypto. Drive gets wiped. Pfft, no money. Except there is a vault that maybe has some nice stuff. You know, some drugs. Maybe. Well, steal all you like. But the big fish is the crypto. Okay? So let's go! Let's go! What are you waiting
Drags
for,
it
huh?
a lot,
Huh?
man. God
What are you
damn.
waiting for? Invitation? Come on!
Right. This is gonna win this up. It's just proposals right now. I really want to play this game. But I think I'll wait. It sucks. It just came out today, but it sucks. Oh my god, look what bad. Input's bad. Gameplay. Jeez. All right, last game. Last game. Then I have to go to sleep. I work tomorrow till 1 o'clock. Then I have a Yankees game that I won the tickets for. Ha ha ha. Cause you know I does me. I does me. A nice tickets right by third base. All food and drinks included. They've been on the roll. They've been doing good. So hopefully they win tomorrow. What game am I looking for? I'm looking for Party Animals. This one. Alright, let's try it out. Yeah. I'm hype. I'm hype. I'm actually a Yankee fan. I talked to all my reps, but they're like, I don't care much about baseball or sports. I'm like, I don't me either. But there's one thing I do like. One thing I do like is Yankees. From Uptown, love it. Love my team. They suck sometimes, but I grew up in the era where the best player in the whole entire league had my name, Derek. So I was mad hype. And now I work at a company where the spokesman is Derek, and he's bald like me. They have a whole cutout of him. I'm like, yo, it was meant to be that I won these tickets for the whole entire company. I need to take pictures too, which is weird. I'm like, I don't know about taking pictures, but whatever. I definitely don't want it to be. But also, I'm really yo, for reals, for reals, for reals. The other Derek's I met are either like, yeah, cause my friend Derek, the one that you know on Discord, is also bald as well. It's crazy. It's super loud. I don't know why. Like I found it loud for myself too. I lowered it down. Is it better like that? No change either? Oof, that's bad. Hold on. Is it this? Let me know if that works. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what character I should pick. I don't like cats. Let's just have a bunny. Ducks are funny. Side up. Oh, His name on the chat is. Let me check right now, actually. Yeah, his name is Deadass. Deadass Derek. I like reptiles, so I'm gonna pick this stony looking one. And we're like really close by birthday. We have, you know, both are bald, both wear glasses now, because I didn't wear glasses before, but now I wear glasses. Kind of funny. But now in the store, I have a cutout of Derek Jeter, bald, just looking at me all the time. Yeah, that's his name. That's him. Yeah. And we live like 2 blocks away from each other, which is crazy. We grew up in the same neighborhood. Both named Derek, spelled the same exact way. His mom is a saint. I love his mom. Quick match. You see, like, nice and easy. Start match. These characters look so cute. I want to hug them. Wait. Hello. Okay, cool. What other Derek I know? Now the other Derek is Derick, and he's a nut. What do you mean that's Cap though? And we had 2 different friend groups that we met up, which is crazy. Hello. Hey, what the fuck? That's Cap. Oh, wait. Get in. I even kick. Go push it. Push it. Push it. Wrong way, bitch. No! Push it. Nice. Alright, I gotta find out the buttons for this game. Where am I? Oh, I got knocked out. Alright, left. Kick. Oh, I know how to run now. Oh, it's in! It's in! Yo, for real. It feels fun, but it feels like you're a crackhead. Not even like a crackhead. It feels like you're all drunk trying to play a game. I gotta look at the buttons though. button. B button. B button. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Moose had that. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, I got knocked out. Fall Guys is like mad difficult for me. Yeah, I got knocked out. This guy's usually hit me. Oof. Alright, so that's forward. So every button has like a... Oh, wow. Good shot, good shot, good shot. No, 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 get away from it. Alright, this is way too fun. I'm invested. No way, bro. No way, no way. That's amazing. That's definitely amazing. I'm still going to work tomorrow. Well, I have half a day basically, so I'm not really like doing shit. Yeah, the Hugo deserves to beat the shit out of me. I'm good. All my team has to, my team knows what to do now. As their manager, I expect them to do good work. But I need to talk to one guy, and I gotta do inventory count. But after that, I'm skedaddling. And that 1 hour drive is gonna be fucking hectic, but I'll manage. Play game? Let's play game? Finish game? I'm invested more in work than I am in like even doing like my personal life, just because my team's been doing really good, and the days I take off, they do a little bit bad. So I'm even like tomorrow, I'm like, yo, I'm scared to leave early because they're gonna slack off. But I need some time to just decompress and play games. Oh no. I'll survive. I'm responsible enough. Started, I was very bored of my job, and I just found new motivation to actually be doing what I was doing. And once I found some type of, I got a half pay bill. What's that? Oh! Audio's too high? The game audio's too high? But yeah, I don't know how to swim in this game. Oh my god, I'm drowning in a fucking dinosaur. How embarrassing. I'm a fucking reptile. Alright. This one is not that easy. But, alright, back to what I was saying. I do get bored of my job. And having my boss constantly have a pressure on me to make sure my employees are doing what they have to do was super annoying and super stressful, super anxiety inducing. But after just realizing I gotta pay bills, I just started doing what I gotta do. I did it my way, and we've been on the roll lately. And they know we've been on the roll, but some of them think that it's not teamwork. It's like each individual has to produce. If the team's not working good, if nobody's having fun, if the environment feels stressful, nobody's gonna produce anything. So I gotta talk to one guy because he got so fucking peeved that he wasn't producing. Like he actually stayed off the way. He thought grab his RT, punch his sauce, jump, headbutt kick. So yeah, just to annotate everything. Let's just start getting to the swing of things and kind of making the store like, you know, feel like, you know, I have to come here every day just to get used to it. It's always gonna be a drag. It's always gonna be a hassle. It's always gonna take time to you're always gonna get bitched at by your boss. But if you kind of just like numb yourself to it and just like, yo, you know what? I'm just do the best out of it. I'm gonna produce just to get a fucking paycheck. I'm gonna make it as fun as possible and the most comfortable for me as possible. And it's been working lately. I'm a manager, so my reps saw me struggling because I was a new guy. Now they feel comfortable enough to just do whatever I ask them to do, in the sense of like, hey, you know, sell this, sell that. If you can't sell it, watch me sell it. Like, I'm not the manager breathing down your neck. I'm the manager sitting right next to you doing the same thing that you're doing. And then if I get the sale, I'll pass it on to you. I'm like, yo, here, have it. But then they learn from it. And lately it's been working for me. But then other people like really get, they really feel the pressure. Like to the point that one rep of mine had to leave today because he thought one of my other reps was seeing me as a customer. I'm like, it's not that serious, bro. But whatever, it is what it is. And I have to have a talk with him tomorrow, which isn't bad. It's just like, yo, you good, bro? Like, come on, do your job. It's just a job. Nobody's here trying to take food out of your mouth. I don't know if I'm making sense or not, but let's try this again. I don't know what kind of job you have. Yeah, it is near gun range, and I have a lot of entitled people that older people. I have a lot of entitled older people that even though I'm explaining to them why things work, they don't understand how they're getting charged for it. I'm like, dude, you have a certain amount of things. This is how this works. If it's slow, it's because of this. Like, either, you know, Verizon, wherever it is, like, you're gonna get the same kind of like quality. But I want to help people. save money, but other people like they really try to like tell you like, you know, like your company's fucked up, like this not it's entitlement. I never had to deal with that in the city because in the city's like more of like I'm struggling. Yeah, some people can be helped and you have to cut conversations short and just keep it moving. You can't help everybody. And there's certain people people I work with that they try to find every way to help them or to explain to them as much as possible. I'm like, yo, that's it. Cut it off from there. But you know, it's like repeating yourself over and over again. It's like a cycle. It's like insanity at that point. Wow. Fix my problem right now. Like I can't do it for you because it's calling you yourself. They want you to do things for them. I'm like, yo, you're in the door, yo. This is the way it works. Like, oh, your company's fucked up. I'm like, yeah, you want to take it out on me? It's fine. Take it out on me, but it's still not gonna solve the problem. I like this game, but I want to play with my friends because I'm getting like fucking angry. Yeah, like there's people that honestly they go to stores as an event to talk stuff because they're semi-retired or whatever it is, or to just like, you know, to blame somebody. They want to blame people. They don't want to take accountability. I'm like, yo, in order for you to do this, you have to do this first. Like, no, you do it for me. I'm like, I can't. Sorry, I really can't for you. Like, can you do it for that computer? I'm like, I'm a retail store. I can't do certain things that you want me to do. I'm good with that. I don't like my reps going through stuff like that. I think that's what makes me a leader, not like a manager. Like with leadership, I'm kind of like just on top of them. I'm like, pass them all to me. Explain to me why I'm paying this amount of money. I'm like, cause you got this, you got this, you got this. But why? I'm like, cause do you use DVR? Do you use this? Use that? Yeah. I'm like, okay. Now, if you don't want to pay that much money, you want credits, we can't do it from here. But you could call this person. So you call them. Like, I can't call for you. You're an adult. You have to call for yourself. Oh, my son does this. So tell your son to call for you then. I cannot do this. I'm sorry. Oh, you guys are bullshit. This now I'm disconnecting. Do whatever you have to do. Here's the number for retention. Here's the number for disconnecting. Go do that. I don't want you to start influencing my customers. Like, you know, start bugging out and shit. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm your daddy. I'm like, yo, I can't do that. Like, that's weird. Like, you know, that's impersonation. I can't do that. Like, that's my job. Like, oh, but you could talk to somebody. Like, is there a secret code? Is there somewhere? I'm like, no, there's nothing. Like, that's a policy. That's what we do, and this is the way we do things. I'll guide you through it if you want, but no. That's only half my job. The other half is selling actually like, yo, you need better internet. No, I don't. But my internet sucks. I'm like, cause you need better internet. You have 3 kids in the house that use an Xbox, that use a PS5. One of them that streams, one that's in college. You have your wife that's probably on their phone all the time. You're watching YouTube. You have smart TVs because you don't have cable boxes. You use a lot of internet speed and you need to upgrade it. I pay too much. All right, does everybody have a cell phone in the house? Yes. You don't need a home phone anymore. No, we got it just in case. I'm like, in case of what? Make that into a mobile line, you know. Oh, we don't use TV. We use the Fire Stick. So get rid of the boxes. No. I'm like, okay. Then I really can't help you. Here's the number to call.
they can help you. That's the thing I deal with all the time. But once I got used to it, I'm like, alright, it's whatever. It's like selling somebody on Pixel or Google or Xbox. I want these games, okay? So we just get those games. I'm not picky. I play whatever I want as long as it could free up some time. But a lot of my customers are retired people that just spend their time at home that need their fucking TV, and they complain about young people like always on their phone. I'm like, yeah, well, you could be blunt. Being blunt is like actually a really good trait. I'll say being blunt is better than being too honest, because if you're too honest, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're just gonna get completely bullied by the customer. Like, oh, yo, this is not working. This is not, like, oh, you have to upgrade. I'm like, but you know, upgrading is gonna cost you $10. You know, this is not. I'm like, shut up. They need this. They need that. Stop the conversation from there. Don't keep on going and just like explain to them. That's like so annoying. I hate that crap. Oh, I'm not saying anything crazy. I worked in sales for a long time. People always think that the reps are always trying to like how should I say, finagle people for a job. Or like not finagle, but like try to scam them. Like, or like, oh, you're not telling me the right price or whatever it is. I'm like, I'm a regular person just like you. The fact that you're taking your frustration out on me shows me what kind of person you are, because you're not listening to what I'm telling you. Make it happen now. I don't know what to tell you. Let me talk to your supervisor. And I come up. I'm like, you're young. So, what does that mean? Can I talk to somebody that's experienced? I'm like, you're talking to him. I work for T-Mobile, Verizon, and now Optimum. What do you need to know? Let me see. 230 stream. Andre, what do you think? Should I continue this on Discord? Yeah, exactly. If this is what you want, I could get you this. Like, oh, do I get a credit for this? I'm like, for what? For being a customer? I'm like, that's like me asking Netflix. I get a credit because you know you up your prices. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, should I keep on Twitch streaming, or should I move to Discord? All right, cool. Let's keep it here. But yeah, like stupid shit like that, like dealing with it, like I'm used to it so much. Like I just saw wine, and wine was hilarious to me. It was easy, cause people tell me I want this type of wine, and I'll show them the bottle, and be like, $26. I get that for $10. I'm like, I could show you a $10 bottle of wine right here. It's the same thing, but you wanted this specific one. No, I could get it cheaper somewhere else. I'm like, so why are you here then? Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you making my life harder now? Like, do you want me to just take money at the register and give it to you after you pay for the bottle? Like, that's so weird. Or like, you know, when people, I understand people are very inquisitive. They ask a lot of questions to understand things. But I'm like, there's only a level of understanding you're gonna get. Like, if you ask a bartender why they make a drink like this, is because I'm like, I'm a bartender. I know the levels of things that's put into it. Like, oh, just make it more stronger. I'm like, they can't do that for you, because if you get too drunk, whatever it is, like, you know, like they're liable for the company. If I tell you I can only do this for you at this price, and you like give me a discount, I'm like, I can't just give you a discount like that. Like, I'm like, if that was possible, then I could do that for everybody. Everybody will be paying fucking $10 for the internet. But it's not. You want this. You want the Spanish channels. You want the Italian channels. You want HBO. You want Showtime. You want Playboy. Hey man, that's on you. That's all on you. You can watch all these things on the internet.
All right, everybody,
But you decide to have a cable service to do it.
Go! Open the door! It'll get worse than hurt! Hey! Hey! Ah! Come on! Finally! Don't do any crap! Let's go! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Come on! In the back! Come on! Come on! In the back! Come on! Let's go! Come on! Hands behind your back! Oh, come on, mister. We're giving you everything you want. Don't even think about it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, God.
Get in there!
I had people have mental breakdowns
I'll
in
handle the
T-Mobile
plastic. Don't blow yourself
in my
up.
current job and all this
Listen
stuff
up.
just because they're like,
Em,
I
get
can't
these
pay this
assholes in
bill,
the closet.
this and that. Like they'll break down crying and just like fall on the floor. I'm like, yo, bro, this is just cable and internet. Like, relax.
Hurry! I said the closet!
What's
Get
he
him in
doing?
there! Come on!
He's gonna kill us in here.
You!
Leave us alone.
On your feet!
But you
In the
can't
bag.
take
Come
that back
on.
to your house either.
All set! Phone it in! I'm calling it!
The first time I need to talk to tomorrow, it looks like he's going through something and he's seeking out at work. I'm like, yo, you gotta relax. I used to be one of those guys that was scared to even walk into work. I used to wake up with a fucking nightmare. Like, being like, oh my god, I have to go to work today. Get over it. It's gonna happen. You have to work. If you want better, do your job good and then do something on top of that afterwards. Like, me playing video games because I'm comfortable.
That's the score!
But if you want to, you want to change your life, you gotta do it yourself. You can't expect a better job.
There's enough here for us all to enjoy.
Depends on how you look at it.
We gotta move!
But hopefully you have a good, management that will like understand what you're going through.
I saw your face, I'll
So
remember
you
you.
take a break.
Get
whatever
1,000
it is.
things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
I've seen his eyes! He's crazy!
No one's crazy. Right thing. Be cool.
What? Right, pal! I'm fucking crazy!
Oh boy.
It'll be quick. Fuck! You didn't have to do that! Let's get going! There'll be time for grieving later!
Yeah, you got that right.
Move!
Not funny. I don't think my coworkers ever see me like this. Like, you man, loose, play video games and stuff like that. They think I'm like purely business.
What are you doing? Find some cover!
What's up, bro?
I'm ready to do this! Now get in cover!
Yeah, I don't think I can play this right now. 'Cause I'm gonna hear pushing buttons like crazy.
Quit fucking around and get down! I'm setting the charges. They're on a timer, so brace yourselves!
Yeah, nah. I'll play a game that has been on the back of my mind to just finish. It's real comforting. I do it all the time. I like to hike, I like to walk, I like to run. And I'm gonna see this on cloud. What? Firewatch is not on cloud? What? No, what? For real, it's not. The fuck? Alright. No, I forgot why. This is why I like Xbox. I have a PC, I can just go on, connect to my console. Oh, I have Bioshock. Should I play Bioshock? It's kind of late now. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Play Firewatch. Let's see if I can finish this game. But yeah, I've been a lot to Luna about my job because I had unrip. Yeah, I had a imposter syndrome because I thought like my job was way too much demanding for me. By the end of the day, it was just like me just taking up the challenge, fixing whatever I gotta fix, and then once everything's fixed, everything starts running man smoothly. But I thought it was too much work. I thought it was too much time. But fought it out, man. Did what exactly what I do all the time. Being myself mad comfortable after a while. Then I get unmotivated. Just want to chill. Pay my rent. Pay my bills. Fix my car. Just fucking chill. Alright, what the fuck am I doing? I think I'm traumatized as a child that I couldn't play video games for too long that I had to do homework. Now I'm ODing on video games now. Alright. Oh, supply drop. Can I go there? No. Do I have to go there? What a weird place to fucking save. Alright, I'm here. Campfire smoke. A scout camp. Supply drop. Alright, let's go to the scout camp. Which means is there one? Alright, so Lloyd, take us away. At the same time. We go south. All the way south. Then southwest. Yeah, man. Adulting sucks. I wish I could go back to school and have my summer breaks and play my video games, chilling. Fuck, I went the wrong way. All these games are so difficult. Anjay, what should I do? Yo, that should be the best, bro. My rep just posted shit. We have a private chat between all of us, And he be smoking and drinking, but he's just 20. He's young. He's not young. He's like 23. He's the Paris of you. Yeah, I wish, but I miss school, bro, a lot. I love going to school. I wish I could have been a teacher at one point or another. There's so much things I learned that could help so many people, so many kids, just not do the same thing. For real, like I didn't develop the idea of becoming a teacher till like when I became like I feel like 26, 27. When like there's a lot of even older people ask me for advice. I'm like, yo, you know, like, you have to think it through. Like, you know, just certain things, like, just break it down. Even though like people that have the best advice never take their own advice because they feel like they're too complex. But like, you know, like when you kind of like medicate people, like even being more empathetic to others, or just like motivation, or like, you know, like, oh, what does it all mean? I'm like, yeah. Once you get over that hump and know that, you know, you work to produce, to just live, and then if you produce enough, but sometimes kids need that. Honestly, they need that. You know, the best type of deans or teachers are the people that it's like, yo, fuck you, bro. Like, you're a man. You're a grown ass person. You can't coddle them. Same way I was like when I learned stuff and I told my friends about it, and they're like, Derek, help me do this. I'm like, yo, you're a grown ass man. Do your homework. Were you good at school, Andre? Like in school, did you do your homework and this and that? Like, you know, like I'm not saying you have straight A's, but like, you know, were you just a good student all around, or were you like a rebellious, you know? I took a class, but I was in AP everything, and you know, I did sports and yearbook and all that crazy crap. By the time I think I met Tina, I had my high school around my finger, in a sense. I knew the teacher I needed to talk to. I got my grades good.
They told me.
I took a class, but I did my homework all the time.
You're special. You were born to do great things.
Oh yeah, no.
You know what?
I feel like
they were right.
I got acknowledgement from my teachers and my classmates I didn't get from home, so I used it a lot to my advantage. Is the audio good for this game, by the way? Let me know if the audio is good, but other than that, I had a lot of friends that just didn't care about it. Okay. Yeah, like. My thing was, I saw if you go to school, and my friends that didn't care too much, I was just like, yo, just try. Just try. Oh, help me. Actually, teacher to help you, bro. That's what they're there for. But people do not like asking for help. They feel like they're ashamed of asking for help. Like, if there's anything wrong that I'm doing, the last thing I do is like, why didn't you tell me that you studied with this? That, like, you know. And then I just take advantage of that. I'm like, yo. It has to be louder, the game, or me? Hello. The game has to be louder. Okay. Alright. Is it better now? Yeah, I'm pushing it OD right now, but I'm really hoping my team has it for tomorrow, because I'm scared of taking off tomorrow and Saturday, and they don't produce, and I might actually just scream at them. Not scream at them, but like do disappointment talk. Like, damn, man, I expected better from you.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question.
Which one's
Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
Rapture.
City where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where
Are you
the
thinking about
great
making a new
would
game?
not be constrained by the small.
Or is that like here and there?
Sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
I feel you. It's kind of like me. Like once I break my bad habits and like get really disciplined, like learn how to master being an adult and save some money, which I'm still like I'm here and there with everything. I'm gonna own my business, and it's gonna be fun as fuck. You're gonna see, and I'm gonna incorporate everything with it. I don't know what kind of business I want. I always thought I'm gonna own like a bar restaurant type stuff. But it might be even something simple like a barber shop or a bodega. But I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be so fun because people are gonna know how I did it, and they just be like, trying to figure it out. I'm like, oh, I figured it out already. You have to be humble with it, Well, motivation and desire. Yeah, bodegas are supremely simple because they're small business markets. You're selling products, but you have to really understand your demographic to sell the best products. You can't be like, yo, I'm a Dominican. I'm a Dominican. I'm gonna sell Dominican products, or I'm gonna sell like regular stuff. Like the best type of little markets sell things that cater to the demographic of the area. And once you do that, like you become the best in the area. Like it becomes competitive. And I think I understand that a lot. Yeah, in what I think so far, what I know with all the people around me that own businesses. Yeah, no, I'm allergic to cats. I have no cats in my store. I want everything running so smooth and simple that customer has no reason to like. I know what the customer needs before they even walk in, which is a weird thing to say, but it's like kind of like this. You know the neighborhood so well. I need this. I need that. I need this. I need it for this price. Can I pay with tap to pay? you know, that kind of stuff. Selling artisanal beers, selling good sandwiches made by a deli with like good products, like that kind of stuff. If that was like my idea for a bodega. Yeah, you know, for something simple, something easy. You don't want to go to a bodega and like, oh, you ran out of this. And I'm like, no, come on, you know that people buy that a lot, so you have to be on top of it all the time.
Just a bit further. Now, would you kindly
Yeah.
find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer. Seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Definitely the regular stuff, but there's so much more you could do with it. You know, you get to have a good guy doing something sandwiches. Bitch, how the fuck you reach me? Well, bodega is just like one of my like little ideas. Like the bar restaurant was like my when I have a lot of money. That's my dream job, to manage a bar restaurant. Even if it's not mine, but just like being part owner, managing it, being there to service people, to make sure the food is quality, to make sure the drinks are quality, make sure the music is quality,
Fish looks like
to build an experience.
cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam.
Not like an Applebee's. An Applebee's is an outdated fucking franchise. Oof. I didn't even think about Applebee's. Applebee's is comfort food, but it's like made in such a weird way where it's kind of like where families. It's not. My thing wouldn't be family friendly too much. My thing is more of having intimate conversations amongst adults. So like I'll have charcuterie boards, montaditos, drinks. I'll definitely have like, you know, non-alcoholic drinks and stuff like that. But it's just more of just having the experience of a lunch or dinner sit down with with a communal with a communal aspect to it. That's not like loud or open, but very private. Like, you know, dim lights, circular seating where like everybody could just like when the food gets down, like the seatings are all circular. If not, it's around the bar. Very communal based, but very adult based. Applebee's is like kind of mixed in with like drunk people and like kids for some reason. It's kind of weird. It's like a upscale McDonald's at one point, but I do love Applebee's.
Wait a minute. He's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, boyo? First time plasma, the real kick from you.
No, Olive Garden either. Olive Garden is like Red Lobster, like just like Italian Red Lobster. Think of it like kind of if Starbucks and a bodega had a baby and they took the space that was a bar. How should I say it? It's like I don't know if you've been to like in Spain they have they call bodegas Yeah, lights are dim. Like I don't like bright lights or nothing like that. Like Applebee's has like dim lights, but they have also fluorescent lights on top of like fucking little lamps. Like it's like whack. Olive Garden too. Olive Garden is like a place that you get deals at. I'm like, no, it's not about the deals. My shit. I would say my thing will be expensive, but it's not gonna be fucking cheap either. You have to ask the server, the bartender, what works. Hey, I'm gonna order these beers. So now, do you have any snacks I can have? I'm like, all right, you guys are having margaritas. You're having some IPAs are a little bit hoppy. Maybe try the the chips with this type of salsa, or like we have three types of dips. Some plato maduro, some tostones with some brie cheese, like artisanal cheeses. Oh, you like this type of meat? Oh, you need meat? All right, cool. We could make some tofu with some like seasoning. I have a lot of ideas. Now I'm trying to work out like by the time I'm 40, like I'm getting shit done. Yo, I love cooking, man. You know this. I love cooking. I love hosting people. I like building the culture that people. A lot of people are not seeing I guess I'm seeing. We're now becoming the adults now, so I'm like, I don't care about what Hey man, we need like burgers and stuff like that. Like we need like buffalo wings. Like I'm kind of over it. I want people to have artisanal drinks, some good music, some place to play games at, some good Wi-Fi to work at in the morning time, lunchtime, lunch deals, afternoon. You can take someone to a day at, like that kind of stuff, that kind of environment. You know what? I'm done playing games. Just watch some videos. I've been really into that. The guy you sent me. Did I quit? Did I quit? Yeah, Bruce too. Bruce was like amazing. I love it. I love his honesty and transparency when it comes to his humor. Let me just take a leave. I've been watching Morbid, which is like true crime. I'm watching gangster documentaries for some reason. Uh, this dude Simon Sinek is really good. I just finished watching the Instinct of Hot Ones, which is really good too. Wizard with Guns is not his name. Is it? No.
Tonight on Creep Catchers. Tonight on Perv Hunt. We've been.
What's his name? What's his name? Mr. Ballin, great. When I'm driving for an hour, great stuff. Who else? I always listen to Brilliant Idiots. They're very like, I feel like they're like my uncles. Yeah, I drive for an hour, bro. It's fucking insane. It's insane. The fact that I keep on doing it, and I've been doing it for a minute, is wild to me because I never like driving, but now I just drive and just listen to something and I zone out. Not zone out to a point I can't drive, but just zone out. I don't drive fast. I drive like 65 and just keep on going. I don't switch lanes. I just stay there in the same lane forever until I reach a G-Dubs bridge, which is wild. From fucking Dover. What the fuck? Where is this guy? Bruce. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go take a leak, but let me see if I can play it. I'll put a playlist on. What is this? What is this one?
All right. Now, over the years, I've made plenty of cartoons
for
based
real,
on
me
all the
too.
ridiculous things that have happened in my
Me
life.
too,
And as you may know, I am not a cover band. I don't do other people's stories. I only do my own. And I've had plenty of emails from people that have been like, "Oh, you should do the story about the time my Uncle Frank passed out with my Cocker Spaniel's paw in his mouth." And I'm always like, I don't know your weird Uncle Frank, and I don't know your weird little Cocker Spaniel. That's your story, not mine. I'm not doing it. Well, that's all about to change because today I'm going to do my first cover story. You see, this year I had the chance to be a coach on a Pee Wee baseball team. And you might be sitting there like, really? Who the hell put this guy in charge of a bunch of 9 and 10-year-olds? Well, listen here, buddy. I can teach kids how to play baseball. I'm really good at coaching children, as a matter of fact. All right, as soon as that ball's hit, you need to run fast, okay? Super fast, like you just robbed a liquor store at knife point. Like I what? Go, damn it, go! I was a pretty damn good coach, I must say. I don't care what the hell the fucking lawsuit said. Well, imagine my surprise when during practice one day, one of our kids comes up to me and he's like, I'm a really big fan of your YouTube channel, and I wrote you this script to help with your career. Now, this caught me off guard because I didn't tell any of the kids that I did YouTube for a living. How this kid found out, I have no idea, but that's the last shit that I'm trying to deal with. Like, I can just imagine this kid's dad walking in the living room while his kid's watching my shitty little cartoons.
Oh my god, Michael, you are a fucktard. Jesus. Don't call me fucktard, Jesus.
What the hell are you watching in here? Oh, it's okay. It's just my coach from Pee Wee Baseball. Oh, all right. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Yeah, no, that's not good. In fact, if your little ass is still watching this cartoon right now, knock it off and go do some homework or something. Now, I'm not gonna say this kid's name that wrote this script, obviously. I'm not gonna dox the poor kid. How fucked up would that be? But I will tell you what his nickname was. Because, well, I gave every kid on the team an arbitrary nickname. And we had some pretty good ones on the team. We had...
Just so I could get off my mind, I was taking a leak and I'm like, oh shit, I don't think Andre knows this about me. Which I don't think is important either. But, funny thing, growing up, I wanted to either be an illustrator, a director, or like some type of like dude that worked like with Adult Swim. Like Adult Swim's always been my favorite company in the world. Crazy enough. Yeah, I was taking a leak and then like I kind of like sobered up a little bit from the highness and just drinking. I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, I'm being real. Funny, crazy thing. I don't think a lot of people know this about this. Tina found like one of my essays like there. Freshman year, bro. Freshman year. I said I want to be like Spielberg, which I don't know shit about Spielberg. I don't know why I said that, but like the way the trajectory of like let's say like James Gunn, I don't know if you watch like Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, Slither, like any of his projects, he started mad late in his life, but he had to refine it. And the way I talk, the way I look at shit like that, like I relate to you a lot. Like when it comes to like picking content, he has like a very niche content, and I'm like, yo, shit. I went to New York Film Academy at the fucking age of like 14, 15 years old. Like, you know, just like 2 weeks ago to do these things. And then now that I'm older, I'm like, oh shit. It applies to a lot of things that we could build up. We just gotta be focused on it and like also like work together. Like, cause I'm like, yo, I have a group of friends that do amazing things, but like, you know, kind of like, you know, it's kind of like low key. I don't know. I'll build on that topic later on. Let's watch this stuff.
Had freshly baked donuts at first base, 3 blind Bryce out in left field. Hell, I called one kid Old Hickory all year long, and to this day he has no idea why. And frankly, neither do I. It just sounded good at the time. I don't know. I'd be down at third base while he's up to bat. All right, Old Hickory, let's swing away. Here it comes, Old Hickory, right down the pipe. His parents are sitting on the bench completely baffled. What the hell is he calling our son? I have no idea, but I sure don't like it. Look,
Yeah,
I'm the coach, all right?
it's
and
weird.
if I want to call your kid by President Andrew Jackson's nickname, well, by golly, I'm going to do it. Anyways, so this kid's nickname was the Madman. Now, why did I call him the Madman? Well, because this kid was like fucking 47
I'm not gonna pop
pounds
off
and he was
now.
the
I'm gonna
smallest
pop
kid
off
on
a
the
little bit
team.
later
Having
on.
a nickname
But
like the
I'm gonna have
Madman
everything
gave him
down
some
pat.
confidence while he was at the plate. All right, Madman, swing away. This kid's crazy. I seen him fucking rob an old woman with a hammer. Swing away, Madman. What the? This kid's name's the Madman? What the hell? That's my name, motherfucker. Don't wear it out. So I read this kid's script, which is entitled Busted Lip, and it's about a kid on his baseball team last year who got hit in the face with a fly ball. Spoiler alert. And you know, it's a pretty shitty script, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the kid can hardly wipe his ass. I wasn't expecting
Busted
much.
lip
But
or
what
like
I really wasn't
low-key
expecting was for
amazing
him to
things?
pepper in a few swear words in the script. Yeah, that's right, he threw a couple F-bombs in there because he knew he was writing for a Bruce Stu cartoon, and in the Bruce Stu world, there's no such thing as the word frickin'. I couldn't believe it. I mean, granted, he did put some asterisks in there to cover his ass, in case his parents found it and read it, which would have been awkward. They would have been like, what the hell kind of manifesto is our kid writing? Yeah, probably wouldn't be a good look. But anyways, since this kid had the balls to write this script in the first place, I present to you my first cover story. This is The Madman's Busted Lip. All right, now we've all played baseball before, right? All right, I'm not doing the voice the entire time. Holy hell. My fucking throat's gonna be shot. I'm gonna need a fucking lozenge. All right, let's try again.
Lozenge.
All right, now we've all played baseball before, right? And if you haven't, hey, that's okay. My baseball team last year was called the Pirates. And on that team, there was Josh, there was Tanner, there was Elijah, and there was Leo, and there was, holy hell, he's listing the whole fucking team. Madman, for future reference, we don't need to know the whole goddamn roster, all right? This shit sounds like the fucking starting offense in an NFL game. Bobby Thompson, Monroe Elementary. Little Ricky, homeschooled. Big Ricky, the Ohio State University. Look, just rattle off a couple of kids' names, preferably the weird ones that will make the story more interesting. How about that? All right, back to it. And that was my baseball team, the Pirates. But this story is about a kid named Josh, because Josh, and here comes our first F-bomb, everybody, busted his F***ing lip on a pop fly ball. Woo! He went there, he did it. And when that happened, everybody in the stands was like, Josh, what the H-E double hockey sticks? You're supposed to catch the ball with your glove, not your fucking face. All right, time out real quick, because we just so happened to be at this game that he's talking about, and nobody that day was like, hey, you 9-year-old piece of shit, catch the ball with your glove, not your fucking face. High five, am I right? Ha-ha, stupid ass. No, that shit's crazy, madman. What are you talking about? Maybe that's what your ruthless ass was thinking about, playing third base over there. But everybody in the stands was just concerned about this child's general welfare. All right, sorry, just had to clear that up real quick. So now Josh is bleeding, and he's crying like a baby. But eventually he calmed down, and then we started playing again. The end. Whoa, 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 that was abrupt, wasn't it? Madman, you didn't quite stick the landing there, dude. But you know, I get it. Endings can be hard sometimes. Life's not always a goddamn Steven Spielberg movie, am I right? But hey, not bad for a first script. Everybody, give the Madman a round of applause. Fuck yeah, Madman! Fuck yeah! Now, like I said, we were at this game he's referring to, and I feel like the Madman might have missed a few, you know, key details. So I'd like to tell you this busted lip story, but from my perspective. All right, it's a lovely summer day, and the Pirates are playing
what do you rate this
whoever the
video?
fuck they were playing. We're in the stands enjoying ourselves, watching shitty little kid baseball. Little Ricky on the other team hits a pop fly, and the center fielder decides to catch the ball with his teeth. And my God, the sound that it made sounded like a fucking golf ball hitting aluminum siding. It was like...
Oof.
Holy hell, is that kid dead? This kid collapses in the field like he just got shot by a rifle. The coach is running out there like the fucking baseball field's on fire. The Madman's at third base smoking a cigarette, not giving a fuck about anything. The whole scene's starting to look like the beginning of Saving Private Ryan. There's blood all over the place. The left fielder's cradling this kid's head. He's got prayer beads in his hands and shit. Run away from the light. You're gonna make it. Think about how much Fortnite you still haven't played yet. Well, when the coach finally gets out there, that's when they realize that the kid is missing a fucking tooth.
Oh,
yeah, man, I don't know how you managed to miss that minor detail. I mean, the kid lost a fucking lateral incisor, for Christ's sake. You don't leave that shit in the footnotes. So now there's like a 20-minute shitty scavenger hunt for this kid's tooth. They're out there for so long, the umpire's eventually like, hey, I'm only getting paid to umpire 2 hours of shitty little kid baseball. Can we wrap this shit up? And just like that, they continued playing the game. The tooth is still missing to this day. And you know, little Joshua survived this whole ordeal. Hell, he even kept playing in this game because, well, it turns out you don't need fucking teeth to play baseball. So Madman, if you're still watching this, instead of doing homework like I told you, why don't you take some notes on my version of the story? Maybe draw yourself a fucking Venn diagram. Do a little compare and contrast, if you will. Maybe it'll help you out on your second script, and who knows, maybe years from now, we'll all be watching your shitty little cartoons on YouTube instead.
I actually want to watch it, want to see if you were into like a D&D video, but he makes some weather segments too. What do you mean weather segments? Oh, this one? Alright, let me know. Okay. This one.
Thank you for joining us at 13 o'clock news. I'm your new anchor, Dan Peterson. This just in, it appears a convict has escaped from downtown McMaterbury Prison. We have Tom O'Donnell on the scene. Tom, what do you have for us? Well, Dan, it appears a man broke out of jail. What the does it look like? Now, Tom, I know you're bitter about your demotion to field correspondent, but people still need to hear the news. Okay, Dan, well, here's the news. There's a homicidal psychopath on the loose, and I'm freezing my dick off out here. Well, Tom, I guess you should have thought about that before you decided to play hide the banana with our boss's wife. Well,
Hide
what can
the
I say, Dan?
banana.
Usually I play hide the banana with your wife, but she wasn't available on the counter. She was too busy divorcing the out of you. What was that, Tom? I didn't hear you. I was too busy not freezing my ass off outside of a county prison. Well, at least you're cozy, Dan, considering you've had more failed marriages than an episode of Jerry Springer. Well, I'm nice and comfy, Tom, now that I've cleared out all these bottles of brandy you left behind your desk.
Brandy,
I
that's
love those for you,
cognac,
Dan.
brother.
Just like all those stains that me and your ex-wife left on your bed sheets. I'll pass on the booze, Tom. Unlike you, I don't collect DWIs like they're fucking Pokemon cards. Hang on, Dan, it appears I'm getting an update. This just in, Dan Peterson sits on the toilet and pees like a girl. Oh, so we're doing this shit again, are we? Okay, breaking news, everyone. Tom O'Donnell blew his kid's college fund money on a stripper named Tanya the Tank. This just in, Dan. Your first ex-wife was Tanya the Tank. Breaking news, everybody. Tom O'Donnell once got cut off at a Chuck E. Cheese during his kid's own birthday party. This just
This is
in,
a
Dan.
Twitter
Your
fight.
dick looks like a used-up tube of toothpaste. This just in, Tom. Your dick needs a dose of penicillin every morning, or else it'll fall off in the shower. That may be so, Dan, but excuse me. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do the news. Do you know where I can find a bus stop around here? Yeah, there's one right down the road next to that preschool. Get out of here. Thank you.
Next to that preschool.
God damn it. Now, where was I? I think you
Yo,
were about to
this
say
is
something about my dick again.
crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you. That may be so, Dan, but at least my dick isn't causing me to go bankrupt from monthly alimony payments. Back to you.
What the fuck? Man on a bridge.
Thank you for joining us at 13 o'clock news. I'm Tom O'Donnell. This just in, we have a man threatening to jump off the Maple Street Bridge in downtown McMaterbury. We have Dan Peterson at the scene. Dan, what do you have for us? Well, Tom, it looks like this man is trying to end his life by leaping 200 feet to his death. That sounds awful, Dan. What would make a man so desperate? I don't know, Tom. Let me ask him. Hey, psychopath, why are you trying to catapult yourself off a bridge? I don't want to talk about it. Well, you better make him talk about it, Dan. This is the best story we've had since that homeless guy took a shit in that Burger King drive-thru. Hey, psychopath, I'm the goddamn news. You have to talk to me. Well, Tom, you might as well go to commercial. I don't think this guy's gonna jump. You're ruining our ratings.
13 o'clock news.
Asshole. You keep at him, Dan. And now, a word from our sponsors. This possible public suicide is brought to you by Angel Soft Toilet Paper. Toilet paper so soft, it's like wiping your ass with a baby. And welcome back to the news. Dan, have you found the reason why this man is threatening to jump yet? No, he's not talking to us, Tom, so I guess we gotta make our own conclusions. Personally, I think
This is
it's
like
because
OG
he's ugly.
South Park.
Hey, stupid fuck. Is it because you're ugly? Careful, Dan. Nobody wants to be called ugly from a man who's never learned how to satisfy a woman. Oh, so we're gonna do this shit again, huh? Okay, Tom. Well, sure, you can satisfy women, but you always have to pay them first, don't you? Well, I sure didn't have to pay your ex-wife, Dan. Hell, she was so satisfied, she asked for my autograph afterwards. That's funny, Tom. I thought the only thing you signed your
The
name
guy's
on
just
was a
watching.
personal check to a rehab clinic. I know you're not talking about money, Dan. Hell, with all your back child support, I'm surprised you yourself haven't hurled yourself 200 feet off a bridge. No worries, Tom. I hurl myself 200 feet every time I roll off that fat fuck you call a mother. I find
I
that
wanna
hard
see
to
his
believe, Dan.
process of
Your
making
ex-wife
this.
told me you haven't had an erection since 1996. My dick may be soft, Tom, but at least every hooker in downtown McMaterbury hasn't seen it. Well, of course they haven't seen it, Dan. Why the fuck would a hooker have a microscope? This just in, Tom. The results of your latest STD test came in, and it looks like your dick is now more toxic than Chernobyl. Well, Dan, if my dick was radioactive, your ex-wife would be a goddamn Ninja Turtle at this point. Excuse me. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do the news. But I'm not gonna jump off the bridge now. You guys' lives are so fucked up, mine actually seems worth living. Well, there goes our news story, Dan. Just another disappointment thanks to your flaccid dick. We'll be back after these messages.
How should I say it? I thought about it. I don't know if it will be animated. But I've thought about making skits. Like I've been trying to access my hard drives from my older laptops. I need like something to connect it to, but I have mad skits I made when I was younger, like similar to it. I say I was more influenced by Robot Chicken. If that makes sense. And Tim and Eric. But I don't know about animation. Like I like this one, the one I showed you I think a long time ago. Well, where are they? I don't even know their name. I am basically right, just reacting to it and just animating the reaction of shit. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I like awkward comedy, I guess. Like, I think that's why I fall into, where I'm like always in my head and just have like a reaction to it. And you're like, oh, what the fuck is this? Where are these guys? The Baldur Gates guys, the Starfield guys. Let me see what they had. NPC part 1. Let's go part 1. Maybe that comes up. Is it gold on a stick? Is it gold on a stick for real? Yeah, it's like dialogue. It's a lot of dialogue. Like, it's a conversation. You're trying to get to the joke, but you're not getting to the joke. But it's funny because you're trying to feel out the joke. Is it these guys? It's not them. It's not them at all. Oh, Starfield NPC. Joel Haver. This guy. I like his comedy. I like the way the content's like kind of made. Let me see. Something short. Alright. I guess this one could work.
Can hold me. Adventure awaits. Huzzah! Ugh, filthy rat. You shall be exterminated. Huzzah! Wretched ghoul. You will die. Huzzah! My first town. Adventure awaits. Huzzah!
Hello, adventurer.
Yes, an adventurer I am, and my journey has just begun.
Ah, very exciting.
Now tell me, are there any quests in this town?
No, not really.
Maybe a murder that needs investigation.
Oh, I hope not, no.
Is the kingdom corrupt, and the king must be overthrown?
No, not very corrupt. No.
Bad crop season, maybe?
No, crops are good.
Okay, does anyone need help here at all?
Well, actually, now that you mention it, we could use help finding Marshall.
Marshall, is that your son? Your son is missing.
Surprised you hadn't seen the posters.
Wait, well, what posters?
Those ones?
Oh, God.
It's just stupid.
That's Marshall
ass.
on the poster?
Yes, he's our town rat. Have you seen him? If you could find him, that would be fantastic.
Oh, God, I thought he was like a prison rat or something.
What? Did you see him?
Yes, yes, I saw him.
Oh, did you tell him to come home? We miss him very much.
I got bad news about the town rat.
Bad news? Well, we haven't had bad news here in a long time.
Marshall is no longer with us.
What?
Wait,
oh, God. No.
Take him down by posting up the
Marshall.
video.
No. Oh, he was the greatest rat in the world. By the gods, no. Oh, Marshall. What an angel.
Oh, God.
Did you see what happened to him?
Somebody killed him. Somebody killed him.
Oh, a murder most foul.
I actually should be going now. I just remembered I have a quest somewhere else.
Well, if you see my son out there, tell him he can come home. No need to keep searching.
Okay, what does he look like?
Well, he looks like me. A bit more ghoulish. He's got kind of a skin condition.
He looks like a ghoul.
It reminds me of Tim and Eric on the Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh, Marshall.
Oh, God.
Marshall.
I really fucked this up.
His beautiful little eyes. Oh.
There's posters everywhere.
His spirit, his kind, sweet.
So I found out how he makes these videos. It takes mad long to make this video. So like he doesn't have a lot. So that makes sense. Oh wait, like right here you can see it, but I'm not gonna show you that. It's way too boring. This is one of my favorite videos of all time. It's a bit too long, but dude, I was rolling with this shit. Cause I play D&D and also I play Baldur's Gate. So you roll for everything.
Old Man Flemings is out retrieving his morning paper. You've admired the knickknacks on his windowsill many times. Only now you realize you have forgotten your shoes, and you do not want him to notice.
Hey, Brian. Beautiful day, ain't it?
So stupid, bro. That ass ripped the fuck out. I hate when that happens with these fucking lantern bugs now.
Hey, pal! Hey, pal, you gotta watch where you're going, alright? Alright, I could have been a kid, alright? I could have been a kid. I could have been a kid behind the wheel who stole his dad's truck and is driving around. I could have been 10 years old. You would have pancaked me, alright? I'm not a kid. I'm an adult. I'm a grown man. But if I was a kid, I would have been dead.
You are initially shocked by the man's demeanor, but his honk if you are attracted to electricians bumper sticker tells you all you need to know. Further communication will not be necessary.
Are you just showing me your pinky? It's a good pinky. And no, it's a well-maintained nail. Huh? Wait, is there something up there? Were you pointing at something? You pointing at the sky? Is there something up there, tough guy? Were you just saying like good job? Thank you. Thumbs up to you too. Okay, have a good day. Have a good day, buddy.
Turned out the hole I was digging was actually a little bit too small. So I started digging a bigger one. Come to find out that I actually dug too big of a hole. Oh. Hey, Brian.
Michael and Dale appear more chipper than usual. You are overcome with fear at the thought they are having a better week than you.
Michael here was just telling me about this hole he was digging. It was just way too small.
No, it was too big.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But like a first aid kit?
I have some Band-Aids on my desk if you need.
Oh.
What? Brian, what are you talking about?
Brian, could you come in here, please? Brian, I try to run a pretty tight ship around here. I can't have you going around telling people that you got frogs in your head. That's just gonna make people upset.
The tadpoles from Baldur's Gate.
I'm pissed off just thinking about it right now. What are you doing, Brian?
Alright.
Are you trying to hide
messages
from me?
to go to sleep.
You're not.
Alright, Anjay. I think that's enough. Yeah, like, yo, bro, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You have to work tomorrow, and on top of that, we have to go to a game tomorrow. So, but this weekend, Party Animals. I don't know if you have it, but you can play on PC. Let's play. I have to deal with some shit tomorrow. Let's get it over with. Fuck. Ass shit. Fuck ass shit. Fuck ass shit. GG's. GG's. I don't know what this means. GG's. I don't know. Peace out.